Hello everybody, welcome back to JBGaming, and today we're doing a little bit of a slightly different video. This is indeed the setup video. Ooh, look at this. I'm sorry for the wobble. So, here we are, JBGaming setup. Something we needed to do, and we're going to do it now. So let's get directly into it, and let's start with the peripherals of Jordan's side. So this is where Jordan sits. Ooh, nice. And this is where he does all his work and things. So let's get straight into it. We'll start off with the peripherals of this side. So we'll start over here. So here with the iPad Mini 2, you know, just a normal tablet daily driver thing. Then we have the Xbox One. This is the 500 gig edition. Unfortunately, we don't have the terabyte one. It'd be nice to have it because we're running out of space on that really quickly. Then we move up here to the headphones of the Xbox. These are the Turtle Beach XL4s, which are very nice and you know, just good headphones. They make good sound. Then we go to the really nice keyboard, which is the Razer Chroma 2, the Black Widow Chroma 2, which is a very nice keyboard, and it is fully mechanical with the Razer Greens. I'm so sorry about the wobble. I will try and reduce the wobble now. There we go. So then we go over to the mouse. This is just a standard Nemesis mouse by Vision, I believe. Then we go to the monitor. This is the most recent addition to the monitors. This is a Samsung S27D390H PLS panel, which is 27 inches, which is very nice, very nice colour. And then as a secondary monitor over here, we have the Philips 227 ELHA, which is a 21.5 inch monitor, which is the same as what I'm using over there. Then for headphones for Jordan, we have some, what are these? Corsair Raptor HS40s, which are very nice. Ear cups are slightly too small for me, but they fit Jordan, which is kind of the point. Then we go from the peripherals down to the main machine. Here we are. Here it is, the beautiful Jordan's computer. Here's his chair, which is just a chair. So let's move this out of the way so we can get a better look at this beauty. So it is a little bit dusty, because it is generally very dusty up here. So we shall have a look inside. So here we are. Oh, let's focus that properly. So here we are in the side. I know you can't really see it because of the red LEDs that are shining in your face, but it's a Corsair Spec 01 carbide case, and inside we are running an AMD A10 7850K, which is clocked at 4.2 gigahertz, 1 terabyte Western Digital drive, an EVGA GTX 750 Ti FTW edition, which is actually just sitting there. You can't, I don't know why I'm showing you, you can't see. Then 8GB DDR3 Kingston value RAM inside because you don't really need anything else. Then a Crucial BX100 250GB SSD, which is used as the boot drive because it is so much quicker. And this is extremely bad because the exposure on this camera is absolutely awful. And then that's pretty much it. The motherboard is a Gigabyte F2A 88X D3H. Which is a nice motherboard to work on. Actually, it's very nice. And that's pretty much the internals of that. If you want any links to any of the components, there'll be Amazon links in the description. And if you use them links, it gives us a kickback as well, which helps us out massively. So here we are. Then we have, obviously, this is the case. We have an optical drive in it, which is just a standard, just optical drive, really. And we put some additional fans in to keep it cooler. It's a little bit loud, but it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse, and I've seen a lot worse. And then we go from this side, which is Jordan's setup, over to mine. So here we are. This is where the main of the magic happens, because I do the vast majority of everything. So we start off with my tablet. This is a YogaPad 8 by Lenovo. It's a very nice tablet, actually. It does the job very well. Then we go to the monitor, which is again the same Philips monitor as over there. Microphone, which is not the audio you're hearing now, but is the audio that I use in the vast majority of my videos, is a Pro Sound microphone. You can actually buy that from Maplin, and it's not that expensive, but very nice again. Links will be in the description. Then we go to what the actual gameplay is recorded on, which is this beautiful Hapag down here. This is the Hapag HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. Very, very, very solid capture card. That it's quite big, but its bulk is better than it being smaller. It does the job brilliantly. I've had very, very few problems with it, and even if I have, Hapag tech support have been on it straight away and helped me fix it, which is absolutely amazing. Then we go to the keyboard and mouse. These were bought in a set by Jordan for me for my birthday, which is a Nemesis Strider keyboard and mouse, which is it's good. It's very, very nice. It needs changing out because it's getting old. You can see the wear and the space bar and things. But it's very, very good. Obviously, you've got your WASD marked out and your arrow keys, which are the main keys really used in games. And there's the mouse, which is very, very, very nice. And then we move straight to the beast, which is my computer. Oh, what can I say? I absolutely love this thing. It's currently built in a NZXT 340 case, which is, I got that quite recently actually, and it's marvellous to build in. You've got so many nice at the back, just there. You've got a nice place to hide all your cables, like your 24 pin connector. And underneath, you can't see it because of the LEDs, but there's a you can't actually see the power supply from inside the case. It's hidden under like a little cable management panel thing. So instead of me boring you with like the case and things, let's actually have a look at the specs. So inside, as the motherboard, we have a, oh, can you see it? Just there, you can't see it, but it's an MSI A55M P33 motherboard, which is an ATX micro ATX motherboard. Sorry. It's a bit small, it probably needs to be bigger because you can only have so much, not enough RAM in it really. Speaking of RAM, 8 gigs of just DDR3 Kingston again, nothing spectacular, you don't really need anything else. The processor is where it gets a little bit down, AMD A6 3670 under that cooler there, which is a bit of a shame because he's only clocked at 2.7 gigahertz. Which it could probably do with being higher for the workload that I'm putting it through, but it does a really good job of it. Then once again, 750 Ti, but this time is from Asus and not EVGA, but still a brilliant card. Then we go to drives. We have a Western Digital green 2TB drive inside, and as main storage, and then as secondary storage, which is where all the JBGaming videos are saved, is on this Western Digital Passport, which is a terabyte. And then other than that, that's pretty much it for the computers. They're just computers. Everyone thinks that you need some sort of mammoth PC, and you don't. To get, alright, you need a decent graphics card to be able to get decent FPSs in games. This is why we run the 750 Ti's. You could get a lot better, but for the price that they are about £115, I think. English pounds, which for the amount of power you get out of one of them, for what we need it for, is perfect. We've changed to a cockerel, but he's absolutely amazing, and they were, as I say, they were quite cheap considering. Other than that, is there anything that I forgot to show you? Not that I know of. Obviously, we have the Kinect version of the Xbox One because we bought the Xbox One when it first come out. And if you're wondering how we get two different desktops, two different backgrounds, and managed to have a taskbar that runs across both, that is using a program called Display Fusion, which you can get from either themselves or you can buy it on Steam, and it's on offer quite a lot. And it's great because you can have different backgrounds, you can have them rotating like that one before was a different background to what it is now. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So, couple of things before we do go. Some upgrades that we need to make, as in pretty quickly, to the computers. We need modular power supplies for them because at the minute they're just standard power supplies and the cable management is awful within them. You can't really see it so much on mine, but you can't see it at all in Jordan's because of the amount of lights that are in it at the minute. But they need something doing about them because they are very, very cable heavy. Also, I need to get a new pop filter because my old one broke, which is terrible. It's not really a massive deal because I can just move it further away from my mouth and it still gets really good audio from it. And other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I could do with a new motherboard, get a bit get a bit of a bigger motherboard, and we could do with some LEDs down the back of here, because we can get some LEDs down the back of this cable management thing that John's had made, then that'll look good. I still need to have one made. I'm not going to show you the cables because they're awful. Quick peek. Oh, quick peek of the cables, which are very, very bad. But yeah, so this is the JBGaming setup, and just let me know if you like it. Leave a like if you like it. Leave a dislike if you think it's absolutely awful. And let me know if there's anything we can improve on it and what you'd like to see. If you've got any video ideas, leave them in the description, because I know I've not uploaded for a while. I do apologise. I've started now at sixth form, so I am constantly busy with sixth form work and things like that, because it's far more difficult than GCSE. But yeah, if you let us know, then we can make arrangements for certain games if you want to see, or if you want to see any specific series or anything. Do let us know. Also, let us know if you want to see anything different with the setup. If you want to see, like, if you want to see a breakdown of the PCs, like part by part, or if you want to see reviews on specific items. Also, leave that down there. They can all be arranged. But other than that, thank you very much for watching this JBGaming video, and goodbye.
So yeah, this is Black Ops 3 beta. Very, very good beta in my opinion. It's minimal glitches. The game play is amazing. This is a new feature. This is wall running, which is really, really good. Currently running around with the Arc 7